The Cannabis Show is for information only. You should always consult with a qualified and licensed physician or other medical care provider.
Ho, ho, hey. Happy holidays and welcome to the Cannabis Show. Not sure what to buy your family and friends? We've put together a gift buying guide. Kait shares her favorite holiday recipe and Hart teaches us Tokin Terms. Stay tuned. Happy holidays! It's our festive show. We got great gift ideas here for you, maybe last minute gift ideas. But let's start off with our panel. We got Evan, our grow master. We have Kait and Hart and myself. My name is Chris and happy holidays. And well, let's get right to it. Let's have some fun. I know there's gonna be a lot of people traveling throughout the holiday season. And so it's always good to have a nice little travel kit.
Yeah, those things are great. They're smell proof. You can put a lot of cannabis in them. What's also really cool is that you can lock them.
You can lock, is it like a key or I guess
no, it's a combo, 3-number combo. Can you guess what everybody's combination will be?
Oil.
Yeah, or
420.
420. Right on. But still, nonetheless, it's
smell
a nice little, it's a nice gift for the cannabis.
So keep
user
it on
in
your
life.
carry-on?
Yeah, if you're going to travel with it, definitely keep it in your carry.
Yeah, but you can put your other accessories in there with it too, right?
Yeah.
Like your one lighter, rolling papers.
Yeah, I think there's like a hole for a charger and everything in there.
Good stuff. So. You can put your grinders in there and stuff. Actually, let's go with the grinders here for a second. We got these ones up here, and we also have a lift one here. Now this lift one, it comes with a whole bunch of different kind of spinners and stuff and gadgets. Now, why would you use a bigger?
I think you can change the size of the holes that it falls through. If you have a little bit drier product, then you might want to use the larger holes so it doesn't break it up as much.
That's a perfect answer. And what about those ones over there, Hart?
Yeah, they're just a little simpler. So this one's a several stage. This is just a basic grinder, but it's really nice. This ones are from they're called crush cubes. So a couple of different styles available. A plastic one that's more eco-friendly, and then they have a nice metal one, a little bit more heaviness.
Well, once you grind it, what do you do with it next, right? You could either vaporize it, and of course you can get vaporizers. A lot of people are selling different kinds of vaporizers. Natural Health Services, they sell a starter kit that you can get. I think that's around $147 dollars.
Perfect.
Yeah, it comes with a bunch of. It comes with a grinder and a bunch of other things.
Got a vape in it too, doesn't it?
Yeah. It comes with a vape as well. Other ways to consume. How about that beautiful pink bong over there? Why don't you hold that up, Kait?
Yeah,
so you can see that pink tinge.
Perhaps the lady or someone who likes pink in your life. Like it's a nice little. It fits in your hand really nice. Borosilicate glass from Red Eye Tech. That one was picked up at a local shop. Yeah. Very reasonably priced.
And you can get them online too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Other ways to consume. A buddy of mine, he just got back from Singapore and he was all over Jakarta and stuff, but he said he got this at like a flea market. But it's just a nice looking pipe,
gift.
So you probably just want to come over and see me like use my dirty bong or something like that. This is kind of neat. This is knee joint. Actually, I got this as a gift when we were in the Lift Expo back in May in Toronto. And what it is, they do this in Amsterdam, but they have a bunch of these cartridges that you can buy, and they're just kind of 1 or 2 hitters. But they also come with cartridges that you can put your own in as well.
Neat.
You could look into something like that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Other ways to consume, you got the Hexo 1-to-1 spray.
Fabulous.
Yeah, you can give cannabis this year, right?
You can give cannabis, and
this is recreational, so you can,
Yeah. Now, Evan, when you talk about your cannabis,
Cannabis is probably one of my favorite gifts to give or receive.
Right? Yeah. This year, starting this year,
definitely. You can give up to 30 grams as long as your province allows it to anyone over the legal age, whether it be 18 or 19. This is some of my favorite home grow.
Nice.
No. Well,
I hope I'll find some of that under my tree.
I hope that is my tree.
It's going to go missing. Now, when it comes, like you're growing, and obviously you're a grower, what are anyone starting out, any good gift ideas for people starting out growing? Especially because you can now?
There's lots of different gifts ideas that are great for growers. A magnifying glass or even a digital magnifying glass so that you can take those pictures or put it up on your computer is a really great idea, depending on your budget. Or even something more economical, a nice set of shears for a grower, something that they're going to use for a while. You are always cutting things and or trimming. You use them lots, so that would be a really great present, definitely.
What about a massage or something for a grower? Because they're always hunched over.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
There you go, right?
That's a good
Like a
idea.
topical, made from home.
And I know like people are using our show for growing tips, especially with your segment there, but any good reading on that?
Yeah, there's all kinds of books out there. One of my favorites is Marijuana Horticulture by Jorge Cervantes. Is definitely one of my favorite go-tos.
You know, and speaking of books,
Horticulture by Jorge. That's
books
a
are
good way to
great
remember
ideas.
it.
Some great cannabis books out there.
Yeah.
I got this as a gift last year, the Little Black Book of Marijuana.
That's awesome.
I haven't read it yet, and I want to read it. And when I was going through my stuff, you know, I was unpacking because we moved not too long ago, and I was like,
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice when you rediscover gifts.
yeah, exactly.
David Bienenstock's book is great too, and it comes in audiobook for people who just want to lie and listen.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
on the
Nice.
airplane to
Yeah.
Toronto once. Yeah.
How to smoke pot properly.
That's
That's
it.
right.
Yes.
About?
Yeah.
What about
That's
our
a great one.
buddy Matt Marneau?
Yeah, he's got a book out too. What's
The Marijuana Guide to...
The Galaxy.
No. Marijuana Smoker's Guidebook. Is that what it
that
is?
is.
Okay,
that is. Yeah, that's a...
Remembered that one.
I got a signed copy from him, actually. Yeah, that's really
right.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, moving right along, something that Kate used a lot in your kitchen.
Yes,
and on your
this would
segment.
be such a great gift for anybody who wants to experiment with topicals or edibles or anything. It's called a magical butter machine. Look it up at magicalbuttermachine.com, and you'll see all of the different things it can do. But it retails for about $2.50, I think. So it's a nice gift. But I mean, if I had a choice between this and, you know, like a waffle maker, I would go for this one every time.
This is a small appliance you want.
Yes, this is small appliance I want.
That might
Exactly.
be a great idea for a home grower as well, who wants to process some of their product at home as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And then as just wrapping up, we got the Shatterizer here that can be used for resin. I don't know. I want to use it. I've never actually used it yet, but a lot of people will use a resin press, which could be at something else as well.
Yeah.
You got rolling papers, always good for stocking stuffers.
Yep.
And what about the Smoke Buddy over there?
Yeah, Smoke Buddy, a little personal carbon filter. So you blow your smoke through there and it doesn't bother everybody else in the house.
That's
Yeah,
great
maybe
if you're
good
going
to-
to...
Yeah.
Visiting grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Hotels, or like if
Yeah.
you're going to a party and you want to be a little
Now,
more
grandma
discreet
might
or
want to
something.
partake, so you might not need to hide it. You never know, right?
Hey, hopefully.
Hopefully that helps you with your gift ideas for this year, and a happy holidays. We are not done with the show yet. Coming up, I want to be baked for Christmas cooking. Well, Kate is going to be doing some baked Christmas cooking.
Yeah.
Are you going to be baked for that? I don't know.
It's entirely possible.
Yeah, we will find out. So that's on the way. And an interesting segment with Hart coming up next.
With legalization now behind us, more and more people are talking about cannabis, and that means there's a lot of terms and words out there that may have you a bit confused. This installment of Tokin Terms is designed to help you fit in with all the cool kids at the office party and help you start a great conversation about cannabis. Dabbing. The process of vaporizing cannabis concentrates like rosin, butter, wax, or shatter by placing a dab of the cannabis concentrate onto a heated surface known as a nail or a banger. Dabbing provides a different and more powerful high than smoking flowers. Now you can ask your nephew what he's dabbing these days. Dugout, or also known as a one-hitter. A dugout is a small rectangular slim box made of wood or plastic with a rotating top. It has two deep compartments that run the length of the dugout, a narrow hole to keep your bat or pipe in, and the other area for keeping your cannabis. It's a convenient way to get everything together for a quick hit while on the go. P.S. They make great gifts. Fatty. No, I'm not describing myself or how you may feel after the holiday party. This refers to a rolled cannabis cigarette or joint that contains a large amount of cannabis. Always a fun thing to share. Hey, who wants to smoke a fatty?
Hi, and welcome to Kate's Kitchen, where it's the happiest season of all. Why? Well, there are new rules, and you can gift up to 30 grams of recreational, legally grown, or store-bought cannabis, and that makes the perfect stocking stuffer. And you can gift medicated shortbread cookies for your canna-curious friends. What could be more obvious than a cookie sheet full of whipped butter shortbread with your canna butter? So to do this, I used about 15 grams of After Vape product, and I added about 2 cups of butter and put it into my handy dandy magical butter machine. So after you put it in for a couple hours, you want to make sure you leave that amount of time to get it good and infused. Then you want to take it out, take the plant matter out, and get a bowl basically for the butter. Whip that can of butter. I just used an inversion blender for about 3 minutes, and it was nice and kind of smooth and creamier. And then you'll add, you probably have your own specific recipes for shortbread, but I did 1.5 cups of flour, 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar, some cornstarch, a little bit of vanilla, and you'll want to pick up some green maraschino cherries at the grocery store, because you know your kids are not going to want to eat those. They eat nothing that's green. And these will be marked carefully as medicated cookies then. I would highly suggest you have one of these to get everything off, everything it touches basically, because it's fairly sticky, and it's going to be fairly sticky on your fingers too. So you might want to put it in the fridge beforehand before you start rolling it into cookies to chill if you have time. Avoid licking it off your fingers, because that can be dangerous by dinner time, that's for sure. And be careful, of course, around kids and animals, because just like anything, you know, you have to beware that you don't leave that in their general vicinity. If you have plant matter that's new, then you can do the math, but if it's after vape product like I used, you'll have to figure out how strong they are or aren't by trying them yourselves like a good host would first. Remember, start low and go slow, and Merry Christmas!
Oh, Kate, those cookies, would they make me fatty?
Possibly.
Is that the right term for fatty from your
no, man, but it's
Tokin
okay.
Terms? No, okay. We'll get that right. Maybe you're after a big fatty after. Did that make sense?
Yeah.
There we go. Happy holidays. We got Evan, Kate, Hart, and myself. I'm Chris.
Basil!
That's my favorite movie. Holiday
Alone?
movie.
Nice. Home Alone?
Home Alone.
Whoa, well, hey, why don't we talk about that? Okay, you know, you probably starred in Home Alone when you were like a kid in like high school or elementary play. Kate, what's your favorite holiday movie?
Oh, definitely The Grinch. I like 2 as well, with Jim Carrey. Just
Yeah.
kind of on repeat over the holidays.
Yeah, you really like the Jim Carrey one, don't you?
I kind of do.
It is good.
cool.
It is
Yeah.
good movie. Yourself, favorite festive holiday movie?
I love Bad Santa.
Yeah.
It's great. It's super funny.
That is good. Mine's not a movie, it's a Trailer Park Boys one, though. That was our first Christmas episode when Ricky was throwing it all out. I thought that was pretty funny. What about a Christmas character while we're at it?
Probably Charlie Brown for me.
Charlie Brown.
Oh,
go
yeah.
to.
Yeah, Charlie Brown. Elf. I like Elf.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hanukkah Harry.
I don't even know that one. I got to get more cultured. Oh, Hanukkah. I do. I'll check that one out.
Yeah.
I think mine was. It's that. Who's that poo? Christmas poo. Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
The Christmas poo.
He made a resurgence in last year's episode.
Did he
So
really?
this year's, yeah.
Ah,
He's back.
hilarious.
Yeah, but they fired him from his Christmas duties.
No.
Pardon the pun.
Okay, let's get cannabis related. It is Christmas, and cannabis and Christmas just goes and
Yeah.
it just flows together. What's your favorite cannabis strain or strains? Evan, start with you.
Oh, it's hard to pick one, but anything high in that pinene really gets me in the mood. Makes me
Christmas
think of
tree-ish?
Christmas tree. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Great White Shark was one that I grew that had lots of that.
Do you use one of your plants as a Christmas cannabis tree?
There's some of them I definitely could.
Yeah, you could have the doors like as you count down to Christmas with the
not a-
different strains. I
Not
like
a
it.
bad idea, actually. Maybe in the future if the laws change a little.
With the chocolate, with it.
Oh,
Yeah. The advent calendar.
Kate, what about yourself?
I actually like doing a little bit of like spearmint, kind of dried spearmint in my strains, just to, or like a little, just to get
Really?
me in the mood. Like everything's
dried
got to be green or,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, it's green Christmas
Yeah,
without you. Oh,
Yeah.
That's blue Christmas.
A green Christmas.
Green Christmas
though,
with you.
Very appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on. I'm going to say Hanukkah Haze.
Hanukkah haze.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah. What does it make you hungry? Does it make you sleep?
It's a haze, so it's very uplifting.
Yeah.
You know, it's got it's great for the holidays. Keeps you energized.
Mine is the Broken Coast Keats.
That
Gives me an appetite. I cannot stop eating, and so it's a very special one.
That's a
'cause
good idea.
Christmas I'm going to eat anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll always enjoy it.
that's
But
a good
yes,
idea.
Christmas Eve,
Get you
Christmas
set up.
morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great. And yeah, but so sometimes it's good to have those ones that really make you hungry, you know. So probably no humulene in that, who knows? But anyway, that's a little bit about us, and to all of you out there, we hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday season.